Well, this is huge news, everybody. I can't believe it. Out of nowhere, it seems. Farthest Frontier, big O update. And finally, apparently, we'll see, fixed all of the frame rate issues in the game. Now, I just tested it out a little bit before this stream, and it doesn't look too promising for the bigger cities that I built so far, but that may be because they are built in previous versions. So this is version 0.8.1, which is new as of today. So it literally is a new update that hopefully, seemingly will change the game. Hey, look at all the blueberries in chat. Oh yes indeed. All right, if we look a little bit more into the details, it says, pleased to announce the latest improvements to the game are live with this current version. Update was focused almost exclusively on improving performance and addressing a number of reported bugs. With our first optimization pass, you can look forward to better frame rates in towns of all sizes. Okay, we'll see about that. We hope you enjoy your stays and stay tuned for what's next. For a full list of changes, stop by the forum. We've now also pushed hotfix out to address a couple of critical issues. If you're still having crashing issues after the hotfix and using mods, please disable the mod. Okay, yeah. So don't use mods, basically, is what they're saying for the time being. Let's go to the forum and take a look at all the changes then. Wow, to which there's a lot. So as they mentioned, they did a lot of stuff trying to fix text. So there's a lot of optimization here. Crashes related to graphics and things like that. Fixed an issue where things are being left on the ground. So a lot of big improvements to the game. It was already pretty seemingly solid and worked really well, but now apparently even better. So that's good. Looks like they increased the... Oh, they've made some changes too. Tier 2 shelters. Tier 3 large homes now house 6 villagers, and Tier 4 manors now hold 8. Oh, wow. So you can have even bigger population in smaller cities. So that means that probably a lot of our cities already are naturally bigger because we had so many houses. So if you had a town that could hold 400 people and you were at your population max, you could almost go to 800 if you had enough space. That's cool. Apiary window now displays the honey bonus. Cool. So there's a lot of smaller things that we'll probably get into after a while. But that's pretty cool. Things that we'll find out soon. Fixed a rare load issue, fixed a UI scaling issue. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully this is good. I like seeing, though, tech. This was my biggest problem. This is why we haven't played Farthest Frontier for a while, because the technical issues were just making it so that way when you got to, like, a Tier 4 city, you couldn't really play it anymore because the frames would drop to, like, 8, 9, 10 frames. So for those of you who are excited for Manor Lords, I think Farthest Frontier is a great game to play in the meantime while you're getting all excited for that. And boy, that sounds strange to hear that music again. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Alright, so the load times are still very, very, very long. I went back and tried to load some of my saves, so it'll take a little bit, but it will work. So it looks like one of our most recent saves is Raptor Valley at 566. That must have been for like some other recording, and we started a new smaller city. So what I think we'll do today is we'll load into some of the old cities and see how the frames and stuff work. And then this is the previous cities that we played on are version 0.7.5F. One of the most recent cities was 0.8.0. So we'll try to build we'll take a look at our old cities, and then we'll try to build a new city today and see how it functions. We probably won't get to if we start a new city today, we won't get to the size in which would cause problems. But let's go back and load some older saves and see what the frame rate is like on some of these cities. Maybe we'll even load into smaller, the cities when they were smaller, because I'd save along the way. So a city would have like 100 population, 2, 3, 4, etc. Will we get to hear some tavern banger music? Well, we will get Big Money Masook. He's going to drop by. You know our big friend Big Money. Big Money Masook. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's coming.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
That's right. He's on his way. This is one of the first games I watched on your channel. Yeah, a lot of you guys joined for Farthest Frontier. Great game, man. Great game. So the title is, they fixed it. Now, that's according to the devs. I mean, they seem to have a big O patch list of tech things that they've improved and optimized and fixed, and then also a fix on top of the fix. So we'll see how good it goes. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. We'll see. Ah, yeah, here comes the money from Big Money Masook. That's right. It's the bare necessity to have bears. Absolutely. Word of warning: those houses that relied upon small plazas for desirability will need support since plazas no longer give a buff. Oh, okay. You mean like when people would build a plaza underneath the road? Well, I don't know. I know I built some pretty big things like a lot of theaters to give a buff and a lot of like medium parks and things like that. All right. We're going to do the old trick with putting the mouse cursor next to the loading bar. I tested this out earlier. I was able to load into the city, so we just got to be patient. It should work. There's more desirability options now too. Good. Good. Hi, Raptor. Greetings from Poland. Well, hello. Now, if we see CE Will or Charlie Echo Will in the chat, that's one of the devs. Will did a very good job of helping us out when we first started playing Farthest Frontier, trying to get previous saves to load, and there was an issue where the game would be not loading into the correct file or whatever. You'd save a game and then it'd put it in the wrong save folder. Hopefully that issue is well behind us. Oh, it moved. It moved. On my screen it did, but on OBS it doesn't show like it moved. It's taking all the power in the universe to load this city. There we go. And I think we're under attack too. So when we get in, I'm gonna pause the game because there's a lot going on at the moment. And considering all the changes, we might need to restart a city anyway because all these big changes to the game. Oh boy, here we go. The great thanks for the 50 Swedish kroner. Glory to Raptoria. We're back. If you want to know how to build these blueberry farms, exclamation point blueberries. All right, right now let's go into the game's options to. Does anyone remember what the control option was to bring up the frame counter? I want chat to be able to see the frames because that's why we're here. And this was a reason why I kind of stopped playing, was because it was just painful to scroll all that time. Is there there's a hotkey, right, for frame rate? Toggle FPS, left control F2. Left control F2, there it is. All right, so above the speed control, you can see the FPS. So right now we're at 0 because we're paused, so let's scroll around the city a little bit. Steam's giving me 20. Actually, not bad. About 30 frames for a big-ass city like this. Oof. This city's going to fall apart considering all the new rules, but it was a damn fine one. Oh, look at the defenses, baby. Hell yeah. I think we're under attack. Or we will be soon. Alright, so right now we're playing without any... The game is completely paused. It's a little chuggy and hiccups here and there, but this could be because it's an old save. An older version. Maybe the newer versions are a little more optimized. But it is cool that you can load an old save with the new game. Like with the new update. Oh. Let's rebuild that. Alright, we're on pausing. Let's see. Oh boy. Alright, let's just chill in the town. Now, when you used to sit in the town, it would drop to about 12. If you scroll around, it was like at 2 or 3. Damn, that's holding solid at 26, 27 frames. There's some noticeable improvement. I'm impressed. Because what I used to do is, the scrolling like this is still kind of choppy and not really great to look at, but it's doable. So what I would do is I would just grab with my mouse and just kind of pull slowly just to smoothen it out a little bit. But it's definitely better. Not 100%, but I'd say it's probably about 89 to 92% better, somewhere between there. And that's damn good. That's beautiful, man. So our city population can now go up to 743, so we don't need to build any more houses. That's for damn sure. We got big problems. Let's figure out what's going on. 3 buildings were destroyed. Oh, we were attacked recently. Ooh, it'll show you where the... Oh! I don't think this was a thing before. I don't think there was an option to see where buildings were destroyed before, which was a big pain because if people came into your city and like destroyed a park or something, it would be really hard to see. Because like if you had a complex of parks, it'd be hard to see exactly which one they destroyed. What did they destroy here, though? Oh, it's a tower. Okay. Awesome. Long-time listener, first-time commenter. What's up, St. Tyler? Yeah, don't be afraid to say hi in chat. If you guys are kind, then you're all welcome here. This is your home. This is beautiful. I mean, we started so many new cities because of the frame rates, and I didn't mind it at the time. But damn, we can actually return to Raptoria. I was thinking about starting a new game, but forget that. We're home, baby. That's where the blueberry bush emote became a thing. Got a nice little vineyard here. Let's see if there's new decorative options and stuff. Now, I did put out a video sometime around Thanksgiving covering a lot of the new stuff that they put in between. There was like an update in November that added a bunch of new decorative items. And yeah, we can see some of them here, like the ornamental tree, flower urn. I think there's some new, there's like a maypole thing, isn't there? Yeah, festival pole here. Ooh, the happiness is quite high. All right, still a little bit of chugging with the overlays, though. Quite a bit of chugging. Oof, yeah. Yeah, so not perfect, but I mean, it's a massive improvement. At least in terms of, you know, you're not going to be spending a lot of time in your overlays. You're going to be spending a lot of time, like, looking at stuff and, like, clicking on buildings and checking. Oh, looks like they have a new tutorial, too, for that stuff. Yeah, this area up here is like pure purple. Oh, but they're mad about something. Is it the desirability? If desirability near this building doesn't improve, it will be abandoned. Wow. Well, so what I like here is that they made some efforts to also make it so you can make a smaller city too, which in its way is also more. That's an improvement too, because you don't have to build a massive city to get the higher populations, because now, like they mentioned, the manors can now hold 8 people when they used to hold 6. And the large houses can hold 6. And then these should hold... Oh! The homesteads hold 5, and then the small shelters hold 4. Okay. Ooh, we got rat outbreaks and stuff. Oh, boy. Alright, so considering that we got a lot of new rules, I think we should work on this city, honestly. It feels good to be home. I also want to go back to some of our other cities, but I don't think they were as glorious as this one. Turned out great. Alright, so considering the desirability issue, I think maybe we should get rid of these homes here and then build a... Oh, we built a nice little plaza there. We need something for desirability. We can move this well and then build a maypole or something here. Smaller cities really cut down on the defense costs. That's a good point, actually, yes. That's a really good point, Demac Gaddy, because you don't have to build as big of a wall anymore either. And that means you don't have to have as many troops defending it. A wall is great, but with no one to defend it, it's worthless, because they'll just bring a battering ram and it's over. But you're right, like this whole city was based on the old rules. And we're still fortifying it and stuff. Man, I love this. We built sectors. This game made me want to build sectors for thing in future games. Like, whenever I build in future city builders now, like, I kind of want to, like, separate industrial areas like this. I started doing this more in the city skylines, where I would leave a lot of buffer between the industrial areas and try to put as many trees and a fence, you know, try to keep the noise and the pollution and the traffic and all that stuff in that area. I don't even remember what my thoughts were in this previous... Oh, wow, we're burning through money. Oof. Oh, I think this has to do with our gold mines. I think we had a bunch of gold mines working. I don't know. Oof. Oh, we have a trader here already. Aha, the boy. Our boy is here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Big Money Masook. Showing up early, I see. All right. What's up, bro? Oh, we have $9,000 in the trading depot. Oh, we have plenty of money then. Big Money Masook. What do you got, bro? Oh, you want to buy some tools? We'll sell that. Sell those off for you. Wait, are you not? Sell item. Trading post inventory is 3. I would like to sell 3. I can't sell? Oh, fractured bone. Oop. Good thing we got hospitals. Lots of them. Wow, three traders are here. Holy hell. Oh, they've improved the trade system a lot too, as of a while ago. Big Money, don't you want to buy these? Is there nobody working there? Oh boy. Let's see, where is trade? Services? Yep, Trader 2. Okay, we have 2 people working here. Timber Beaver, John Boy, thanks for the 8 months as a Raptor Egg, and Jorge Armano, thank you very much for the 5 months as a Raptor Egg. Thank you guys for all your support. That's very nice. I don't want to worry about... A party of 131 raiders are attacking the village. Oh boy. Alright, for whatever reason I can't trade, even though there's wares in the trading depot. Oh, that worked. Alright, I was able to trade pottery. Masook should be able to both buy and sell tools. Or heavy tools, but he won't buy it. Alright, boys, we got a big O attack coming. We could buy low and sell high here. He'll buy weapons for 248. 340. Nope, that's not a good trade. How are we on stone and stuff? Good. Planks are okay. Firewood's good. Everything else is good. Oh boy. We have 200 beer we could sell. Masook something must have glitched. He must be on like his way out, but he still shows up in the trader then. I was able to trade to the lady, so that's fine. Anyway, we got 131 raiders coming. Holy hell. Alright, 1 like equals 1 luck for the defenders of Raptoria. Let's hope all of the people we have in the towers are good. We've got people with crossbows and weapons, so the defense of Raptoria begins. Here we go. Oh, baby, they're coming. Oh, boy. That's quite the attack. Not even fully staffed. We don't really have a lot of money to do all that. Oh, boy. Where's the battle music? Wow, look at that fire. Let's deploy the troops. Block that gate. Getting about 13 frames when they're attacking. This is much better. Oh, right. They're still able to somehow walk around the... They're able to, like... Yeah, look at this. They're, like, shimming across the... They're like sneaking around the wall a little bit. Jerks. There's the music. Troops are holding the line. Hold the line, troops. Oh, they're on the run. We got them running, boys. We may lose some troops here. Wow, look at that body pile. Whoa, they decimated them. Look at that. Whoa. Dude, we didn't lose a single soldier. They just tear down the gate. There's got to be another attack somewhere else. Looks like they tried to attack up here, but yep, they're falling back. We did it. First try. Hell yeah. 131 with a battering ram. Those are some pretty big numbers. We're going to need some arrows. No kidding. They were just like... If an MG42 could fire arrows, that's how many were coming out of there. Holy hell. Wow. Glory to Raptoria. Glory to the defenders. Oh, we can just rebuild. Nicely done. Damn. And that ran pretty smooth, too. Now, given it's not like a solid 30 and it's not a solid... I'd prefer 60 at all times. 30 would be like, you know, absolute minimum requirement. But I'm not going to complain too much about 22 when it used to be like 8. Like, we'd be down into single digits. And it was like... It was unplayable. And that's why I missed this game, so I'm so happy. Alright, we got some major problems in the city. Let's start fixing our problems. First of all, we need to be able to pay people. I think we're getting gold coming back in again, so that money should go back up. So now that the rules of the game have changed a little bit, we need to worry about desirability. And some of these homes with rats, I think we could just... We have housing for 743. I think we should just destroy these other homes and let people move into nicer homes. Because we don't really need to build any more over here then. So... go back to base. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of these homes. And have everybody move back into like the main city. So we don't have to worry about rats. So we don't have to worry about disease. These people are like getting an upgraded home. They're going to be able to move somewhere nice. And then we need to worry about decoration. I think we'll do that here. Let's move the water well over here. And let's get rid of the large houses and stuff too. If we can get everybody in a manor house and fulfill those needs, that's a lot of tax dollars. So hopefully a lot of these decommissioned homes will actually upgrade the status of everybody. Oh yeah, these wells are always out of water. Which is weird because I never see anybody use them. It's fine, we got other sources elsewhere. Alright, we got sickness spreading, but we have a hospital capacity of like 20? Oh, we have a hospital. Yeah, we'll do small gardens. I think we'll do a maypole or whatever because there's a few things that I hadn't been able to build because I could never return to this city to build it because the frame rates were just too low. So it's almost like two... All right, let's see. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ooh, good. They put in-game backseat on screen now. Awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, the music's so nice. Alright, hopefully we can get that population up now. Well, we got all the room for it. We don't have to grow the city anymore. Everything's good. For us to grow to 700, what's our, Aw, 2 children have grown up. Excellent. Alright, so now we'll have to fix the abandoned buildings with the higher desirability. I hope they made it so that way abandoned buildings can come back. Get rid of some of these abandoned homes. Been a while since you played this too. I know, I know. In the last patch, buildings were fixed to be usable again. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the unusable buildings since we have more that are within the catch area of all the high desirability. It's still, there's still a little bit of the Ixion scenario going on though, where some people live across the street from a park, a theater, they have a hospital down the street, and they're still mad. Oh, Condemned can't come back. Oh, that's right. There was a lot of confusion between Condemned and Abandoned. All right, we're just going to get rid of the other one since there's so many other places to live now. I don't think all these houses in the town are filled. So we'll just get people to move to the nicer areas. Oh, wow. Yep, there's new rules for a lot of this. What level of desirability are we looking for here? We want tier 4. Oh, that's cool. It gives you an actual statistical breakdown of what's providing what. That's awesome. I want to delete this fence here. Game tips may actually may help answer questions people may have for the same questions, but are afraid to ask. Well, I guess sometimes you might not even know. Like, that's why in-game tips are quite nice, because sometimes you don't even know a mechanic exists without actually, like, checking or being told by the game. Oh, boy. Oh, no, we can delete trees now? Oh, I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. Oh, isn't it Control? Shift. Yeah. Isn't there a fence tool? Oh, yeah, there we go. Much, much better. Wood. Wood. Oh, I'm going to put some parks over there. I don't even know if we can get the number up high enough. They have... Houses are more buff than ever, but they're much harder to get to that higher level. They have a lot more standards. Oh, yeah, we had rat catchers in every part of town. Okay, so we got rat catchers in every part of town. Or at least where it's needed. We need more gold. Let's transfer gold from trader. Oh, good. And the gold transfer is immediate. And I know we had a gold mine around here somewhere. Or we were building one. I think we found more gold over here somewhere. Alright, let's work on a park here. We'd actually do a large park. Oh, perfect. So yeah, we need more desirability than ever before. This is gonna be cool. Let's try to find a way to solve some of these problems. Is this Raptoria? Indeed it is. Oh, the fall colors are here. Oh no. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry, troops. I forgot to put you guys back inside. There you go. And they were standing guard, I guess, while the gate was being built. Probably not a bad thing. Bum, bum, bum. Does the population say it's maxed out again? Oh yeah, it does. You're right. Let's go ahead and make this a priority. We're going to try to get some of these houses back online. They're offline. We got to get them back on the desirability grid. Got to pump up that desirability. These are rookie numbers. Right, hopefully the large park will do it. Wow, I'm amazed. Some of these buildings are literally in purple areas, and yet they're still struggling. But old city based on old rules. It was good then. Now we got to update it. We're bringing it up to code, essentially. The Konami code. This is a one-horse town, got a 7-Eleven. There's not even horses in this game yet. Which actually reminds me, I wonder if there's... That reminds me, I wonder if we have a farm around, or what the deal with that is. Pump up the blueberry jam, absolutely. Alright, what's our problem? 2 buildings destroyed? And a bunch of buildings abandoned. So we're working on that desirability. We'll see if we can save it. It might be interesting because I bet a lot of people will be encountering this issue where they haven't played this game in a while because of the frame issues and updates and or just being busy. So when they come back, obviously you'd prefer to come back to a city that you've been working on for a long time. Let's just keep playing on slow. I like the bench options. Those are nice. That's new to me. What was... Is there a hotkey to change variety? What's up, Darth? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And hopefully the rats issue is not a problem anymore. It looks like we have rat catchers covering these areas, but they're not working. Maybe. Oh, here we are. Desirability around these buildings has declined and they have become abandoned. Improve nearby desirability to restore. Okay. I wish they were a little more lenient on leaving. Or if a building would downgrade. It's funny, in this game people would rather be homeless than like go without a park or something being nearby. How many builders do we have? 30? Okay. Let's go like half and half. Let's go with like 15. There we go. General G, glory to Raptoria. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate that. Isn't the music wonderful? I love it. All right, hopefully we can bring that this district back online. Can we hear wolves in the background? Yeah, that happens every winter. All right, the frame rate's holding solid. You can see it over the there's the wolves over the left side. We're at 27 frames. Steam's telling me like 23, 24. So they're pretty close. You want K-pop music in this game instead? And it's going to be a little bit of a wait, but this game is nice and slow that way. I mean, honestly, this city is I think a 70-hour city. Let's take a look. Total playtime. Wait, that's a different city. $137 years, 69, nice, yeah, 69 hours, 52 minutes. So 70 hours it took to get to this point. So that's a lot of streaming. That's a lot of streaming. Alright, so hopefully that fixed that area. Now, I don't know what to do about the rats up here. Let's check rat coverage. There is a building for that catchment area, but which one is it? I see 3 rat catchers there. Where did we build others? Here? Well, we should have full-time employees working there. This is so cool to try to bring back a town that's kind of like being updated. I accept this challenge. This is nice. And look at the hustle town. Look at that hustle. Everyone's got to get home because the stream's on. Oh, damn, he's streaming. We got to get home. Workers are unable to work due to Willow missing. Okay. Let's lower that to 1 person. So the hammer means that they don't have a material needed to work. So the preservist doesn't have fruit. Alright, we'll cut down on some of these workforce numbers then. Since we have a lower amount of product. That should free up some people. Let's do like 10 builders now. Still need more laborers. So we can't really like build our industry a little bit for a while. Unharvested berries are now frozen. Yeah, we'll make popsicles out of them. A berry pop. Oh, that's cool. If we press E, it brings up the controls. That's nice. Toggle widgets, F2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Can we get some stone here, please? Does that guy have stone? We'll see. There we go. Everybody wants to live in a theater surrounded by statues. And at least we only have one small sector of the city that's kind of got a problem, like there. There is over here too, but man, we're just blowing through gold. Gotta do something with the mining. I know there was gold mines around here somewhere. Indeed, I was right. That's only 344, though. Where do we have more gold? Wow, this feels weird to be able to scroll around this fast. It's actually, as you can see, as we leave the town, we get 40 frames when we leave the city. When we go in, it cuts to about half, but that's double what it used to be. What's up, Brad? I'll trade some soap with you. We'll put about half of it in there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Isn't the music great? I love it. I've heard a billion different these songs a billion times, but it's great. Oh, good. The park is done. Man, happiness still ain't even close, though. Wow. Weird, some houses are just fine. You're living across the street from a statue. I guess we need to upgrade all the parks in the area, really. That might help too, is upgrading things to tier 2. that spring rain. All right, Soap Man, are we ready to trade? Bot confirmed, indeed. Dehydration, really? Come on back and take a drink. Trader 2 is here. Oh, we got a candle man. Wait, what's his money? Oh, he's only got a little bit. Well, I'll still take... let's do 250. Anything we can buy? Clothing is low. We have 0 cattle. Oh, did I not make a farm at all on this map? I think maybe we're getting ready to make a farm. No, we should have cattle, right? Yeah, we have cattle right here. Population 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh, the barn's gonna have more employees. Okay, that's another change too. So we gotta do a lot of balancing with this city now that they've improved so much. Alright, houses went up to 575. Things are working. Get those upgrades done. Let's go. I love this. We're like, it's like instead of building a city, we're now fixing the problems of it. You guys ever do that before in like City Skylines? Where you reload a previous DLC, like a DLC comes out and you load a city from like a year ago or something, and you go in and like, now that you have new options, you just go and change a ton of new stuff in the city. Love doing that. Things come out. It's great. Wow, look at our cemetery. We've been around for 170 years. Here's all the people who died from wars and old age. Wow. What's up, Cat Doral? Good to see you. Alright, we can trade some candles with him. That's pretty much all of his money right there. Gotta break even, though. You know what? I think our biggest problem is not just necessarily gold mining, but the fact that we need to worry about taxes. Let's see where gold is. I know we had some around. I think it's all down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's 1,000 there and another 1,300. Looks like gold mine or mining has been increased too. There's more slots for mining. I need to keep a lot of unemployed though. We need more quote-unquote laborers, yeah. We have 46 and it's still not enough. But we do need these jobs to be full. Alright, let's just keep things as it is. Big money, Masook. Back again, my man. Alright, here's some candles for you. Oh, wait. Wrong tab. Oh, furniture. Buy for 61. Weapons for 82. He'll buy cheese. Oh, baby. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you 2,000 cheese. I'm going to trade the furniture we've got there now. Can I sell you the tools finally? Ah, yeah, the tools finally sold. Okay. Keeping those preserves, though. Gonna keep the armor. He's selling bricks. I'm going to buy bricks because we're doing a lot of construction that requires that. And I'm keeping all the glass, too. All right, I'll sell... Well, let's do 25 weapons. And heavy tools we still need to keep our buildings functioning. Some of them that produce, you know. Behold the power of cheese. Yeah. Yeah, that's Wisconsin now. This is just Green Bay. I wonder where the other rat catchers are. Well, we don't have too many problems with rats anymore, but preferably it'd be 0. Oh, I hear fighting. Oh, right. I forgot we had to do all the composting. Oh, our farm's like pretty damn good. I forgot all about the composting in this game. Oh, baby. Let's keep that 94 up. There we go. How are we doing on food anyway? We got 9 months of food. That's not bad. I mean, we got the harvest coming soon. I mean, we're midsummer right now. Oh, yeah, baby. Yo, Timber Beaver, thanks for being here, dude. Welcome. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Our schedule's down below in the description there, Patrick. Exclamation point schedule, or it's down below in the description. If you want to know what we're up to next. Oh, there's an apiary. I'd prefer these houses just like downgrade. Alright, can we trade yet? Let's trade another 30. bum. All right, big money. Oh, he's out of money. Big money's out of money. All right, we'll transfer back to the town. That's interesting. We started the year with like 12,000. Or I think we ended the last year with 12,000. Now we're up to 13. We're gaining money. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah, we still got to build the wall over that way. Well, good luck with that. You're going to watch the Tortuga Pirate's Life? Awesome. Yeah, that was a stream we just finished earlier today on the channel. Thanks for watching. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. All right, so I can hear more metalworking going on. How are we doing with gold making, though? I think it should be under manufacturing for gold. How are we doing with, like, gold? Gold nuggets. Oh boy, nuggets. The nuggets. Oh, we have 11. Okay, so we could definitely pump out more gold ore. And we have a wagon over here bringing stuff, so... We have 2 gold mines there. Bum, bum. What a relaxing game. True. Truly. Very true. Predators are attacking again. Good news, I can see our population going up still. This building's almost done. I really hope this is enough to bring them up to the next threshold. I don't think it will be. We'd have to work on then making this part of town super desirable. Like a festivity pole here. Do villagers get old and die? Yep, all the time. People will die of old age, predator attacks, warfare, disease. I think they can even maybe die of accidents, but I think you get a chance to heal them. Like, I think someone can get like a broken bone or like worms in their feet if you don't have shoes, but those can be cured, and They can get those at the workplace, but then cure that elsewhere. Now park is done and really not doing much. We're just gonna have to upgrade every park in town. Uh-oh, bubonic plague. That's gonna spread rapidly. Take a look at workforce again. Why can't we get Mandalords already? Well, that developer's not trying to necessarily make a game. He's trying to make a masterpiece, a life's work. So if it takes him 5 more years, 10 more years, good. It's a combination of a game we've all wanted to play. You know, building cities, but then also... it's almost like Civilization, but on the scale of a city builder. You know? Being able to build up an army and... do all that stuff is pretty cool. Being able to, you know, actually set up the mine and lay out all the roads and stuff for the iron that's going to be, you know, brought out of the mountain and smelted down and turned into swords and then launch a campaign. It's going to be pretty damn cool. Oh, still getting about 20 frames in the city now. It's much better. It is much better, yeah. The bubonic plague? No. No. Not a thing. Good music. Alright, so we're waiting for parks to get upgraded, and then that should bring these houses back online, and then that should bop up our population cap, which then we still got to let sit for a while because we need more laborers, and then maybe more construction folk. Which would be cool. You know, I've seen with Manor Lords, by the way, there's been a lot of changes made to that game just based off the demo. So the amount of feedback that dev's got is pretty damn cool. Can the townfolk revolt? No. In fact, this kind of starts like how Banished does, where everybody's leaving a town that they used to live in, or at least the initial settlers are kind of tired of the way of life where they came from, and they want to go elsewhere. Oh, look at all the sunflowers. Pretty. Yeah, I think we got to remove this fence. Let's try to flatten that ground a little bit. Yeah, the music is very nice. Is Mandalore still one developer, or did he expand the team? Well, it's kind of like one developer, but like there's a few other people doing a few other things, but he's got all the creative control and giving all the thumbs up to things he likes. You know, he's not able to make his own music and stuff, so not every piece of the game is made by the dev, but every piece of the game is made by the dev. You know what I mean? Like, the game, the mechanics, how it functions, and the overall picture of the game is made by one person. But there's a lot of other people brought in on other things and advising and giving help and feedback. And honestly, it's being developed by all of us, because all the feedback that people gave during that demo, it's great. Developer made changes to like how the church will be modular, or at least will be like a building that you can kind of customize, like how the fortified Manor Lord's like complex. You know, you could like put a fence around it, so you could put down a church and then like build a fence around it, make it different. It's really cool. Manor Lords is blowing me away, like how Ostriv blew me away too, but Manor Lords has gone beyond the whole like just build a city and like live peacefully. Save game, nice. Oh, are we getting a blizzard? Or is it just snow? I really want to take care of those rats up there. I don't know why we can't get them taken care of. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this person to go up there. Knowing to see those rats. The symbol is irritating. Alright, well, large home is back online. Maybe we should just demolish these homes and then rebuild them so at least they go to tier 3. I think that seems like a more plausible thing for now. And then eventually they'll go to tier 4. So let's do that. I'm going to destroy these homes to bring them back down to a tier 1, increase them to tier 3, and then hopefully we can get them to a tier 4. Otherwise it's just wasted space. And people could be living here and they could be paying taxes. Good. It'd be interesting if they kind of add different factions or labor unions of towns who have conflicting opinions. Ah, that would be interesting. Alright, we're getting rid of the old home. Wait, now they're... Oh, I thought they were reactivated. We're getting rid of these old buildings. We're going to at least go to tier 3. I wish there was a downgrade button. It just seems so dumb. You know, like in Pharaoh or in Emperor, like they just downgrade. Feels good. Now we can finally get those homes at least rolling again. Upgrades, boys. Doing some upgrades. Hopefully there's some improvements with the shelters now, the tier 2 shelters. Yeah, we got to get a lot more living space in here. Taking those down. Shutting it all down. Shutting the city down. So our only problems will be an Applebee's problem, which is that they have rats. And that'll be our only problem. Aside from labor stuff, which that'll be fixed. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Year 139. Beautiful. End spring, which means big money Masook. Usually it comes early. Seven livestock-born villager has died of old age. But someone was born. Alright, cool. Now we're building all sorts of new houses. This is really cool. The fact that there's more to do with desirability means that your town layout is even more important. You don't just have to spam buildings anymore and like build a bunch of parks. Oh, did I lay that out wrong? Actually, it might even be beneficial to just build a park here too. And I keep trying to put that shelter down. There we go. Very nice. Oh, I haven't even had a chance yet to use any of the fences or anything. And we need a 3x3. Could do another shrine. That's cool and all, but that's a 2. Large parks of 5, okay. Do a bunch of small gardens. Nah, I don't like that either. Man. I got it. We'll do a statue here. Alright, there we go. And we shouldn't have problems with compost. We have literally 2 composters right here with a direct road into town. Very nice. Yeah, a lot of optimization fixes in this one. It's good. A villager has died. Aw, to death? Alright, so now we're going to spend the next year or two building a few more houses and decorations in the town. And that'll help us to get our numbers up. Everything else is fine in the town. Money could be better, but that, I think, will come down to population for taxes. Needs to be a way to get more people to work at the compost pile. I almost just want to build a temporary one just to increase the numbers. What is that under resources? Yep. I'll connect a road to it later. Oh, boy. Did they fix the indoor heating problems? Yeah, plumbing. Plumbing is what this game needs. Get rid of all that compost. We're just gonna get rid of the bad housing. So I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the update to be able to fix the frame rate issues for the most part. Like, this is a pretty big city, but the intention, I think, of the game is to get even. I think if the frame rate issue wasn't an issue at all, I think we would have seen more content at this point, or new stuff like higher tier wise. But because it's going to require you to build a bigger city, they've had to make changes to that, because the game literally restricts you from growing your city until you reach certain numbers. Apparently we're low on water. No, well, I don't see anybody dying of hydration, so. Or dehydration. I think we have a lot of bricks now. Alright, things are going nicely in the town again. Essentially what will happen is all the houses that were okay to be tier 4 before and are not now will go to tier 3. there's a rat catcher there. Wow, lightning causing a lot of fires now. There's a well there. We'll try to find spots to put wells where there's not any wells at all, even if they're low quality. See, the frames get kind of bad here. But that's with the overlay. Okay. I could sell some pottery. I hear a lot of fighting going on. Is there an attack going on yet the game hasn't told us? Group of villagers are coming in. There's an attack going on somewhere. It's not telling us where. Down here. Yep. Bro, we're being attacked. And the game didn't really care to tell us? Okay. Anyway, that's why we built 3 towers there. I love this game for the towers elevation giving a damage bonus too to the attackers, or to the defenders against the attackers. Alright, frame rates are bad here at about, well, 10 or 20. Still no notice that we're being attacked, by the way. No, it's not an official attack. 10 people want to move in. Welcome aboard. And now we're up to 56 laborers, and it's still not enough. We're getting a lot of constant death in the town, too, as people age. 50. We have 50 laborers. Still not enough. They may destroy a couple of towers here. Looks like they got through the defenses there. So I don't... Oh, it looks like fortresses' health have been increased. Each of our forts look like they've been damaged, but it looks like they went from 5,000 to 6,000. So they increased the health of the fort and or barracks. Still no attack, though. You wonder when the raiders will leave? Looks like they're on their way out now. We killed a bunch of them. They were able to destroy a tower. The other ones will be automatically repaired. So we're okay. He's also buying cheese. He's selling it for, or buying it for a pretty good price. How much money has he got left? Oh, 364. Eh. Am I playing on my Switch again? Yeah. The Pembo Switch. Boom, boom. Rearrange your sock drawer? Bruh. What's the problem here? Oh, food loss to spoilage. There should be no rats here. We've got coverage. Come on. This isn't an Applebee's. Come on, pal. Oh, yeah. Oh, now, oh, there is an icon for being rated. You're right. But I didn't see it pop up like this, though. I think if we're being rated, I think I looked for it, but I feel like it should just pop up here and then minimize. Like, I think what should happen is when a trader arrives, it should pop up like this for like maybe 10 seconds and then disappear and then put an exclamation point next to it. Although, they've only really just destroyed a wall section. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that should probably be changed. Oh no. Oh, guys. Oh. They destroyed a fence. Oh, no. I don't even know why they attempt to raid. It makes it interesting, though. We got a backup firewood splitter. Luckily, we're good on that. What, already with the, already with the compost problems? I find that so strange because we have compost, like literally it's a straight shot to this. Like this house here that's having compost problems, it's you can literally see the compost yard from the house. Or at least it's down the street, but what's up, Johnny? Good to see you in the chat, man. Thanks for the support. Bum, bum, bum. All right, looks like things are going again. All right, very, very nice. Very Wendy's emote. Yeah, the game's FPS has improved greatly. It's doubled by now. It still needs a lot of work, especially when the developers want you to build a big city. So a lot of the things from before have been fixed. So like you can really get great frame rates out away from your town. And at the start of the game, that's never really been a problem. So like when we're out here, not looking at anything and sitting still, you know, it's like at 40 frames, but in the village, it's about 20. Now, this is also an older save, too, so I'm not sure if you start a newer save, if it would be more stable or smooth. Because this is from, like, version 7, 8, something F, and this is 8 point... The newest version is, like, 8.1 something. And there's even a hotfix to that, so... But I do want to start I'm pretty confident that if we start a new village, some things will run smoother. But I'd still say it's not like 100%, but they're at least fixing it. And this is the first of what I expected to be many fixes to improve things. Although I expected the performance issues to be resolved first. It looks like 3 patches in, they've addressed a lot of stuff, but it's not wholly fixed. But I do see some fixes for things like there was some crashing issues before. And there's also been some fixes to things that were confusing. But that was from updates ago, like the trading system and being notified when a trader was in and getting notifications on it. Does this run better than Anno 1800? I mean, Anno, when you get a massive city and stuff in Anno, or multiple full islands, it still runs pretty well. You can feel the frame rate dropping down a bit, but... Looks like some people are dying off. Well, now we can go up to 600. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Show us the windmills. Oh, yeah? Alright, Dutch people. Ooh, look at that fog and stuff. I wish this game would unrestrict the skybox a little bit. This is kind of like, you can't like tilt the camera up or whatnot. Work areas are empty and may need to be moved. Oh, that's so good that they actually tell you where it is. Very nice. Oh, do I have to manually plant trees again? that's annoying. Oh yeah, you do have to manually plant. Oh, that should be changed. Well, wait, this building's not even functioning anyway. Well, we should hire some people. Looks like they've increased a lot of the slots in the game, too. Like, a lot of buildings, like the barns and a few other things, have more workers available to them, but I'm going to need to get my population up to, like, 700 again, just to... Like, our current city, I think, now will function with 700 people. What are these? These are apples. Okay, so let's do... Let's try pears. I wish there was also a way to make a, just force a way for the trees that are in an orchard won't be, like, strangled out by other trees. Like, this is so tedious to do this. Peaches. Alright, a few more to go. Alright, cool. Alright, so then that'll go into the, what is it called again? The, oh yeah, the preservist building. Then we can make pear, peach, and apple preserves. Oh, it seems so good to see buildings occupied again. Alright, I'm being driven nuts by these, all these rat problems. I'm going to try to build 2 rat catchers here and cover the northern part of town. Hello, Raptor. I really like you playing and posting Farthest Frontier. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate that. Well, I'm glad that, you know, there's a partial fix here. They are fixing it. And I think this could be a fix for a lot of people, especially if they have a smaller village or whatnot. And I'm hopeful that I still need to test, but I'm pretty confident that if you start a new village, it'll probably run even more smoothly. But hey, 20 frames a second just hitting here is better than, what, 8 to 10? City builders are really tough to get detail and a smooth frame rate, too. Like, City Skyline's pretty detailed, but this is like a level above that. How's the upgrading going? Well, pretty good. I think we've finished all of our upgrades in the town. Oh, okay, there's some still being done over here, but the main part of town is pretty well done. No, there's still some stuff. But all the houses that we wanted to downgrade have been upgraded to a better tier. So now we went from like 575 to 611. Now that we fixed that up, so that's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. Can we see the blueberries? In the spring you can. Oh man. All right, so 380 or 584. Welcome back, Grievous. Good to see you. Let's take a look at the population again. Yep, a lot of deaths. Seems like every year we're just gonna like have 10 natural deaths now. In fact, let's take a look at the stats in the town. Oh, is it here? Where's that graph? Isn't there a way to see who was moving into town? We have apples, we have pears, and we have a bunch of berries and preserves and such for scurvy. Plus, vegetables prevent that too. Ah, here it is. That's what I wanted to find. Alright, so we had 14 births and 10 immigrants. And then we had 1 person die from an animal attack, 7 from natural death, and 3 from disease. Wow, looks like we had our big old death spike. Year 133, we had 13 people die. And it seems about average now between like 6 and 7 each year. So that's half our births right there. So we're only getting like a 7. But we need to get immigrants every year. But that's... I don't know if there's a way to see when immigrants come. Nobody really moving out, though. That's interesting. So when our houses were abandoned, they just moved into other houses. So we didn't really lose anybody in the town. They just kind of like went to a different, nicer house. That's good. Oh, planks are really good. Okay, yeah, materials are all great. Bubonic plague, well, we have the doctor. Firewood seems to be holding too, because we're not building more homes. We're just building, well, we're building a few more homes, but they're all about what we had before. So we're not building more than what we had, so we're able to sustain the number. Blueberries. Yep, there's chat. You can see chat right there. This is just like the live chat built into the game. It's a new feature. It's just blueberry bush emotes everywhere. And an occasional bear hiding in there. I see you, bear. Don't try to hide. You know what'd be kind of cool in this game is if it gave you like Frostpunk / Surviving the Aftermath quests where it's like, you know, oh hey, the people found this really big cave bear. We could kill it now and it won't attack us, but like we need 10 people and a bunch of weapons. Then you send 10 people and a bunch of weapons. It has a chance to kill everybody. Become a super mega bear. Or you kill it and you get like, I don't know, plus 50 meat or something. And leather. This game would benefit from character voices like Anno. Ooh, that'd be kind of good. I like that idea. Yeah, the Anno 1800 voices really adds a lot of flair to things. But I think what they're trying to do is just create this as like a fictional world that could take place anywhere. Yeah, true. This game is hard just to play for a couple hours. You know, you need to play for quite some time. But that's why we played this game like this save is 70 hours in. So what we're doing here today is like nothing. They're telling us about low desirability, but when I click, apparently it's not low. Okay. Is the lag gone? The lag has been severely improved. In fact, I would be interested to, in about 30 minutes, check out some of my other cities and just see if we can load in and see how they would work. I feel like this city is much more well-designed, but it's not as big of a footprint as some of the other cities that I designed in the past. But it's running very smoothly compared to what it was. It's at 25, which is damn near 30. If this game, if the best they could do was a solid 30 all the time, that's perfect. I don't even know what City Skylines runs in, but I would imagine maybe 32 for... Because City Skylines was also designed for console, and back in that era, PS4 and Xbox could only do 30 frames a second. Maximum, I think. You know what I found out today, chat? Forspoken is 122 gigabytes. My mind was blown when GTA 5, when that came out, was like 50-ish. It was probably less than 50, and now it's probably way over 50, but... I love it when you install a game on Steam, and you're like, oh man, this is going to be like 45 gigs. I'm not going to be able to play this tonight. It's going to take forever to... Oh, done. It was like 2 gigs. It blows my mind sometimes when games are like a gig or a gig and a half. Like, Stardew Valley, I think the most space that game takes up is in the music. And that's probably like a gigabyte. I know there was another game we played recently that wasn't even a gig. This one's very small, I remember. Mr. Squeaky, welcome back as a Raptor Egg. Thank you very much for your support. And Diarrhea Blowout. Oh, 1 year. We got a 1 year eye in the chat. Congratulations. We got a 1 year member. And Mr. Squeaky back with probably close to a year as well with the orange eye. That is awesome. Thank you guys for the support. Love seeing the 1 years in the chat. Everybody send a member milestone. If you're a member, let's see where you're at. Everybody, I think you can click join and send a little member milestone. Type a message, ask a question. Have chat spam bears or something. You can put a little message in there. And Josim Nielsen, thank you very much for the Little Raptor membership as well. Wow, welcome guys. Benjamin with the 21 months, welcome. Good to see. Thank you guys for your support. That's awesome. Oh, you already used yours? Oh, that's cool. Hey, yeah, don't forget to use it because you can always ask a question. I'll try to answer. Or, as chat just usually does, is like, love the streams, bears. So usually, about 68% of the messages in chat are just, hey guys, bear emote. Hi everyone, bears. That's how it goes. Even Uthras does it. Alright, so a lot of the park stuff is being built. The cool thing about this, too, I remember from this game, is that we can actually kind of do prefabbing in this game, where we can build a really complicated building somewhere in town, like a park or something like that. Then you could move it, and it only takes the labor cost to deconstruct it and then reconstruct it. They don't have to deliver the materials again. It just magically teleports. So one thing you could do in this game is you could build towers in your town, and then tell your people to move them outside of town, and then they kind of like build a little bit faster. So you could, you know, build a few towers in the city and then build them outside this, like reconstruct them outside the city. And then they're just kind of like disassembled, reassembled rather than actually constructed. Big brain tip. That was your big brain tip of the day. Wow. Yeah. Keith, thank you very much for the 9 months as a hatchling. So you should always have a building plaza and construct stuff there always. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you could have like a building zone in your city where you construct something and then ship it out. Like what they did with the Statue of Liberty. Or Taj Mahal. Still seeing a little bit of rat problems. Still need to build those rat catchers, but it'll be addressed soon. That is something that will spread disease, but we're only at 2, so it's manageable for now. Can I flatten this out? One thing I really love about this game, too, is how you can flatten land under a building after it's constructed, and you can just flatten land in general. And I like how it has to actually be done. It's very workers and resources that way, where you don't, you know, in City Skylines, you just kind of paintbrush and just things kind of move as if we had like telekinesis to move things around, but I appreciate when it has to be done in this game by hand or in workers and resources, usually by a vehicle. Game is gorgeous. Yeah, this is a really great looking game. The only thing that tops that is that weather from Manor Lords when it starts to rain too. Beautiful that way. Alright, trade time. Let's do our bitness. What do we got here? Well, I need every penny I can get. But he's not really buying for a good price. He's buying wood for a decent price, though. Nah, we'll put 300 here. And I guess we could sell the soap. He's only one of the rare ones to buy it. Oop, not that number. Not a great price, but we need money. So that number creeping up from 400 to 288. So the people in those houses are paying additional tax. So we're almost up, or half of what we were. And manufacturing went from 200 to 300. So we are making enough gold. Uh-oh. That deposit's running out. I know there's more gold around here somewhere, though. Do workers move closer to their job when a house becomes available? Good question. I think that people only run to the houses to change clothing for winter. Otherwise, they're constantly just at their workplace. Then they run back to their home to change into winter clothing. And I think at that time, the game might assign them a home and then performs checks on whether or not they are where they need to be. Oh, there's ore up here too. Oh, I only have 2 people working here. We got gold all over them hills. More gold around? Bird's nest. Yeah. How we doing on gold ore now. 23. Okay, so we're processing a lot of it. It's not like we have huge backups. Let's check labor. Ba-na-na-na. Okay, we'll trade a little bit more with you. And Big Money Masook. What's up, my man? He's buying furniture for a fancy price. Oh, but he's buying that armor, though. Boom, cleared him out. Oh, right, we could sell spices. Oh. I forgot all about that, dude. If we buy spices and sell that, oh, baby. We can make a ton of money back in taxes that way. Hold on, big money. We can do a little dealing. Hold on. Let's put 20 down here. I know with a 20. 30. We'll do 30. Okay, we're going to trade 30 armor with Masook, and then we're going to buy that, the spice. And the spice must flow. But also, the spices, when we sell that in the town, we can make so much money back. I'm going to spice up my life. That's damn right. Yeah, a lot more deaths, too. Rat bite with fever. Yeah, I don't know why we're having rat... Like, the rat catchers are actually, like, full. Or, like, there's people working there. Oh, it's, like, literally out of the work area just a little bit. Let's readjust these buildings. Well, we're going to build more of them. I think there was one up here, too. There's one at the farm, yeah. Damn, I wish there was a way to highlight these original buildings. Yeah, when I click on it, I wish it highlighted the building. Oh, yeah. Good. Paid bot? Yeah, there's a lot of paid bots in the chat. All right, let's see if we can trade with big money. All right, Masook, let's deal. All right, cool. So, I'll buy all your spice. And I'll sell you some armor. And I'll buy more spice. I think the spice can eventually spoil too. But we have quite a few people, so I'm just going to risk it. We have quite a few people in the city. I mean, we have almost 600 people. Alright, let's see how that increases. I think that might also increase happiness and stuff too. But they'll buy it. What's up, Marius? How you doing? When is my back pay? All right, more deaths, right? More illness. Oh, illness. Man, we got to work on those rats now. Looks like the buildings are almost done down there, though. All right, let's keep assigning people. I think we need more construction. Let's bring that back up to like 30. Sounds crazy, but the faster things get built, the better. A lot of fractured bones. Why? Oh, mining camp. Oh, okay. So they've increased that happening in this game. You used to rarely see broken bones. I didn't even know it was an affliction until like more recently. But they must have upped it a little bit. So did they fix the FPS or not? Yes, it's a big improvement. The word fix is kind of more of a stretch, but I think what I've seen already is they've already made a fix to it, and then they've made a hot fix to the update. You know what I mean? So there's certainly promising fixes here, and I would say that this is now within the realm of playable again. It's not unplayable. It was unplayable. It's not unplayable now. It's not ideal, but this is tolerable to where I would continue to build a city from here. The speed in which it's working now is about when you had about half the population. This around 300. Now we're at about 6, and so it kind of takes a lot of that into account. Yeah. Yeah, Duke, there's a video on the channel. Make sure you guys check the channel if you have subscribed. Videos for updates, other games, and more are ready to rock. Check them out, y'all. Where are we losing money? It's probably the military. But honestly, we're gaining money because we just did a big O trade with big money. And we started the year with like 13,000. Now we have 12,000 after buying a ton of spices and stuff. Money comes and goes. Build another shrine there. I guess the good method here is to take any buildings that are undesirable, get rid of them, and then build a structure that raises that. Yeah. The taming of animals is sweet. Yes. I wanted to go back. It's funny. Last time we were playing Stranded Alien Dawn, I did a video on it, but I also did a live stream on the update. And in the live stream, Didn't my house end up looking like some sort of Mediterranean or like California mansion? Like it was built on the mountain and it looks like a beautiful home built in like the 20s or something. Kind of weird, but it's cool how it turned out. I do like that Stranded Alien Dawn. I did not... When they showed videos and trailers of Stranded Alien Dawn, I was like, oh, this is going to be like an open world first third-person survival game. Then when I saw what it was, I was like, oh, everybody's going to be mad about this. But then when I started playing, I was like, this is a decent base builder. And I liked that you could build a house, but then build like a fence around it with all the... like the turrets and stuff. Yeah, we had the Olive Garden on Lens Island. We got to go back to that one, too. Absolutely. Shrek PMC, good to see you. We have 618 open spaces for homes. I think we'll build... I think at this point, if we keep building houses, we'll probably stay up with our population growth. So we'll probably be like to 605 or something soon. So let's build like 3 more houses there. They should go to large houses, which gives us +6 per house. But there's other houses, I think, still being built. Oh yeah, I was going to add all that decor here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these buildings now. Okay, now I think we're being attacked. I think a raid is occurring right now. No, somebody attacking a bear or something. Okay. Alright, we're going to try to build a bunch of decoration here for these houses. Oh, good. The rat buildings are perfectly set up now. We have coverage here. How do we have rats? I'm just going to overlap areas that... Oh, the travel time is high. Oh, maybe that's it. Because they have a long travel time. Well, who the hell wants to live next to a rat-infested den? That might be it, that there's just a long travel time. Yeah, these people need to get a cat. I'll just build a few more. They're really important for disease control. Put them there. Like, I don't want them to be in the city. But I think what we'll do is we'll just we'll build more and then we'll rework their work areas so that way they're closer to their work areas close to the building. Wow, a lot of fractured bones, man. At least we got the doctor up. Bum, bum, bum. this game. Oh, the smoke coming out of the smokestacks, too. I hope we see some more of that in Manor Lords. I also appreciate how we're seeing white smoke out of the houses and black smoke out of the industries because they're using coal. And the houses are just basically using firewood to keep warm. Is a second city expansion a thing in this game? Kinda. You could do it. Like, for example, down here I have a mining area. And even though our people have to walk down here, we do have a home. It's like a temporary shelter that people can take refuge in if it becomes winter and they're out there working. So, what's the problem here? Oh, it's one less worker. Well, this gold's almost gone. Down to 97. 38.19, yep. Dude, look at that. Our money's positive again. Plus 135 because of the spice. Bro, it must flow. Chat, we're profitable. We're profitable. Some of the housing things, although not ideal, are like working nicely. I'm gonna have to double down on coverage. Actually, I think travel time refers to the time that they take to get to the work, like from their home. But it's not that far from the city. It's not as far as like the fertilizer thingy is up here. Construct more stockyards. Really? Oh, yeah. Well, we could build it over... Actually, oh, we have one here too, yep. Already upgraded it. Game looks really good. This game is really good, yeah. It's very fun. At least I could say that... So I've been playing this map here for about 72, 3, 4, 5 hours. And between that 70, 75 hours, it only became really a big problem towards like that hour, I don't know, 55, 65, somewhere between there. So with the issues now addressed for like a little bit, I think we have kind of a band-aid on these. Well, it's more of a tourniquet, I think. There needs to be some more surgery and exploration of the problems, but honestly, we don't need to worry about it too much, as much anymore. I mean, it's playable now, damn it. It's playable, and that's huge. Because once you built a big city, it was like you were kind of punished for continuing it. Well, we have a blizzard coming in, so we're going to blow through a lot more firewood. But firewood numbers are going up, so we're good. We are good. Are we good, chat? We're good. Yeah, we're good. Now profits are down again. But it must be in between of the sales of spice. So entertainment costs us $750. Soldiers are $700. And services are $208. Soldiers are $700. But we're being raided by like 100 people at a time now, so our security has to be serious. I mean, you saw the attack here, and there was minimal damage because of all of our troops. And then there was the attack down here, and the guys didn't even get past the 3 towers down there, to which they're just finishing that last one with metal. Even when we're done gold mining here, I think we'll build... Actually, what we could do is to delete all these buildings, including the towers, and then just build a big old fort there, and then just have some guys camp out at the fort. Stopping the enemy or slowing them down away from the town is great. Real big stuff. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, crop diseases. Oh, I'm forgetting to fertilize these fields. I didn't even know I had them. Oops. Then again, maybe we have the cattle doing their thing down there. I do wish that the fertilization in this game was rather automatic. Oh, they're not too bad. I wish you could assign a compost pile to a field, and then that way every time that it was full, it would just auto-deliver to that field. Or deliver to fields within X range under this percentage. So like, oh, 90? Okay, fill this one up. Yeah, the 3 towers, Lord of the Rings, yeah. Yeah, a little twist on the story. 4 children have grown up. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Preferably. But scrolling across the map is so much easier now. It's not perfect. But sometimes a fix isn't really perfect too. But damn it, I'm excited. And I hope their next patch is like even more of this. Because what I'm hoping is that they get a lot of feedback on this and they say, hey, here are some things that have greatly improved and here are some things that didn't work out. And then they can double down on the stuff that actually worked to do it awesome. Yo, Rod Gray with the 5 bomb for chat. Thank you, Rod. Chat 5 gifted memberships for you, courtesy of Rod Gray. If Rod gifted you a membership, don't forget to say thank you. Thanks, Rod, for the 5 bomb for chat. It's very nice. Enjoy your pirate emotes. We're going to keep playing Tortugas, so spam the heck out of those. Tortuga's a lot of fun. Guys, I've been really enjoying a lot of the games we've been playing on the channel recently. Not all of them are new. I would say that this game is newer. Well, it's not even a year old yet, to be honest. But Tortuga's been fun. This has been fun. We went back and played Scrap Mechanic. Green Hell has a new update. There's so many games to play. It's so cool that we get a chance to try to cover as many of them as possible. They need an ocean shore so we can make a dock. That would be really cool, Bryce. I would love to see new landscapes here that are actually... Well, like on the opening splash screen, you see like a river, and you see like a forest, and you see a beautiful coastal line. I mean, if we were able to make ships in this game, that would be so cool. Like instead of Big Money Masook coming in on a... You know, like a cart, you have a ship coming in, like maybe once a year. Well, that's kind of how the spring trades work too, but maybe once every like 3 years. That'd be really cool. Yeah, we need to build a stockyard. I got distracted from that. I didn't know where I wanted to build that. Let's see. Yeah, we're kind of out of room in a lot of places. Maybe we could build it up here out of town. My favorite part about this game, though, is like when people start to rob your town at the beginning and you don't really have much of value, so they're like stealing like shoes and wood. And it's like, okay, that stuff's pretty important to me, but I don't know where you're going to sell that. I don't know who you're going to get to find to buy wood and shoes. Oh, there's the festive building. Oh, you can upgrade the festival pole? No way. Let's upgrade that. Oh yeah, true. Then you go play Lens Island when you get your shoes stolen, yeah. Lots of water. Yeah, still problems with the rats. I think we got to double down on all the catchers. Are these fishermen? Oh yeah, they're doing all right. Work areas empty, need to be moved. Ah, perfect. Oh, I love that they tell you that, because then it lets you know the building is done. We'll put a rat catcher there. The travel time is bad, but honestly, I don't think anybody wants a rat catcher living next to them. I don't think it hurts the desirability, but I think it's enough to deal with it. Those are going to get expensive, though. Anything on this land is my land news. I mean, when I go to get my news, I either check the developers on Twitter or go to their Steam store page. So there could be news, but I may have not had time to like get into that one yet. You know what's weird? This hospital... Oh, actually, both of them are... Okay, never mind. Let's actually get 2 people at each hospital. Alright, how many deaths do we have this year? None? Okay. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, there we are. My arch nemesis. It doesn't matter what comes from... Nice try, chat. I can hear a lot of building going on. Good to hear. Oh, these houses are actually upgrading. Perfect. Yeah, cool. So we're almost up to 600 population. We got 22 open spaces for more people. Beautiful. So if we get immigrants and a large birth rate, well, let's say we get another 24 people with the 14 birth rate and the 10 move in, we'll be pretty good when those houses are upgraded. And that should happen in the spring. 141 years. My goodness. And those deaths are only getting faster. Cemetery is nice. You posted a video on your channel of your basement? What? Who would want a world without bears? There was that one Simpsons episode where a bear came to town, and then there was like a huge tax that they started paying on all the bears and stuff. Or like the like a bear force or something. Satellite tracking, B-2 bombers and stuff around. You remember? You remember. That was increased stockyard urgency for construction. And we're still a little bit in the deficit, but honestly, the only way to pull back on that has got to be cutting down on like some of these guard towers that are occupied. And I'm just not feeling it. I really don't want to cut down on the towers. I mean, maybe we can here a little bit. Oh, we have another windmill. That's kind of a nice spot for it. More blueberries. By the way, if you guys are getting into Farthest Frontier, !blueberries, watch that video on how to move them. Many of you may already have seen that video. But !blueberries and or FF tutorials to learn more on how to play. Now, some of the things may have changed in the game for desirability, for options of what's available, but the basic game mechanics are still here. We're at 602 people now. Excellent. Population's going up. We were at like what, 570-ish at the start. So 25 new people after all the deaths, attacks, disease. It's pretty good. All right. Etka is here. Sell you some candles. Sell you some wood. I'll put 100 soap in there. Getting a little too low. Yeah, cheese making is a very good call in this game. It's a good thing to do. Cheese is great too because I think it's probably one of the most resilient foods in the game. Like I think preserves and cheese will spoil the like at the very end unless you get rats. But it seems like we cut down on our rat problem a little bit. Alright, let's trade you another. Oh, wow, money's in the positive again. Manufacturing gold production went up to 500. We're going to have a problem, though. This one gold mine alone ain't going to be enough. There's got to be more gold on this map, though. $66 ore remains there. Oh, there's 900 down here. Oh, perfect. There's a little bit of a coal mine there. All right, so we'll make everybody start mining gold, and then we'll be able to make more gold bars and stuff. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these buildings have increased in their... So they don't want you to build bigger cities. They want you to build, like, higher population cities. So more desirability, which means more workers in the buildings that can hold more people, and then thus you get more manufacturing. Because you get more people to do the stuff. Alright, construction's looking real good. I think we're kind of finishing up on a few projects here. Yeah, and the stockyard is immediately done. We'll upgrade that. Yeah, there's gold in them there hills. That's right. Can I make you a gold grill? Are grills a thing anymore? Those must have died. Oh, these houses are abandoned now because of the me moving the decoration. Wow, one decoration moved and they're mad. Well, we'll try to bring those houses back, but I'm going to try to put a park here and then try to bring these two houses back and then build two more. So we'll increase. Oh, if we get 4 manor homes over there, that'd be fantastic. That'd be 8 times 4 plus the tax dollars for the spice. Speaking of which, how's our spices? Wait, where's the spice? Oh, here. 311 remaining. You're buying stone at a high price, I see. I'll buy your baskets. We have no sand. That must mean we're not making glass. So we're going to need to make a sand pit. Apparently we have no clothing, too. Not clothes, but hide coats. Well, we're making some. We need another cobbler, but sand mine. Now we can build one easily here. Oh, 3,800? Yeah, that's perfect. Problem solved. Gotta flatten it out a little bit. You know, when we built that little gold mine on the top of that hill, we had to worry about that too. Flattening out the land so we could build a gold mine. But it worked. 796, good. So we have 2 gold mines pumping out again. So that's good. $1,500 on that. Probably keep some stone for our upgrades. And maybe another castle build. Not much else I want to sell to him. Or could sell. Hey, we're up to 614 population. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mm-hmm. I won't worry about those houses when the... That's an attack. Oh, there's a bear. Let's take a look at the workforce. Good. You're making so much cheese, meat, and veggies from farms that bothering with blueberries at late game is not needed. Oh, yeah. Well, I got the blueberries so I could try to make preserves out of them. I was trying to make... Actually, we can do that, right? I think that was my plan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to take blueberries and turn them into jam or whatever to sell, and then fruits. Fruits and berries and then vegetables can all be turned into stuff. Which I think is probably why we have so much glass. Oh, we only have a few people working there, so it's coming in. But yeah, the blueberries are crazy. I went way overkill with that. I think I could probably get away with 2 farms worth, like just this little corner here of blueberries. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, gem mine with a gem cutter and then make it into jewelry. That's true. Well, that could be planned in the game. I mean, we only can see up to tier, what, 4 now? And there's like tier maybe 5 and maybe 6 planned? Well, we have the tier 4 town hall, but I don't think many of the tier 4 buildings are unlocked aside from the town hall and the houses. So all the manufacturing stuff is not visible at the moment. Oh, you want some candles? Sure. Close enough. Oh, he's selling shoes. Let's get those shoe numbers up. And clothing. A little expensive, but let's make sure our people don't die of exposure. And you'll buy some more candles. Well, the population will soon be at 630, which is our new limit, close to it. I need more rat catchers for this western side of the city. Oh, we could certainly build... Well, maybe if they flatten it out, we'll see. We're about 10 away from flattening that out. Oh boy, house fires again. Yeah, that's true. The rat catcher doesn't have a desirability debuff. I think it's more of a... It kind of does, because, like, alright, if you're building houses and next to the houses you want to build desirability buildings, like even the bakery gives a plus, but if a building doesn't give a bonus, then it kind of like, it takes away from the space and puts houses further away from the desirability. But yeah, it's like it's a take and give kind of thing. Like, if you don't deal with the rats, they will cause health problems. Luckily we have none at the moment, but that ain't gonna be forever. Yeah, so I think most of our construction projects are done. And then if we need to, we can kind of... Oh, we got one more statue being built, but we can always move these all around now. We can move these buildings around for a desirability bonus anywhere. Well, some buildings can... Yeah, I mean, you can have an area at like 200% desirability, but a house can only go to 100. Like if... couple of areas give 100%, but they overlap, that can be plus. Because I think there's a way to see that, isn't there? Isn't there a key for that? I think it's G. Yeah, some of these buildings are at 101%, 104, 6, 116% down here. Man, that's crazy, because this house was at 116%, this one's at 100, and then this one was like, that was too low. But it might be because the shrine is complete now. Let's also upgrade that building. We need more iron. We're going to need more people working in the iron smelters to make ingots. Anybody else for trade? Nah, $800 is fine. Oh, Mr. Masuk, right this way, sir. Furniture. We'll do these weapons. Let's give him 20 of these. You're here for the blueberries? Me too. Alright, so we're gonna have to make heavy tools and heavy weapons again. Wow, this town was really well set up. I mean, it didn't take long to kind of fix some of those issues and then greatly improve the city. And hopefully we can build a park here. Oh, still too little. Really, slope too steep in a lot of these places, but I can put a house here? Oh, there was a house there before. I guess we'll just have to keep working that area for a while. What was fixed? Well, there's a huge list of patch notes of a lot of problems that were constant from previous updates and whatnot. Crashing and saves not loading and whatnot. I never experienced any of those problems, but a lot of major issues seem to have been fixed. And then also the frame rate, which at this point would have been working at about 8, 9, 10. Now it's at like 20. And so it's doubled. So I'm hoping that they continue. If they can get this thing up to 30, it's going to be good times. If they can get that frame rate solid up to 30, it's going to be awesome. I think 30 is asking a lot too, because it's city builders, man, there's a lot of random variables that happen all the time. All right, back to the people. All the jobs are fulfilled. Let's bring builders down to 20. And those could come back soon. Alright, Masuk, what are we trading? Oh yeah, what's gonna do tools with you? Weapons. He's got sand for sale again at a discount. Beautiful. Whoa, wait a minute. We started with like 12,000, now we're up to 16. Even though the budget's negative, we're freaking making tons of money. Well, we got to keep at it though, because with that iron being low. Actually, we get all these buildings now have more slots, so we don't have to build any more buildings. We'll build more houses, more people will come into the town, and then we'll just increase the mining, increase the smelting, and then increase the output. We're going to be just fine. Yeah, I'm also thinking if we restart the game, it would take a crazy amount of time to get back to that at like 70. We'd have to be at like, 70 hours to get back to where we are now. But I'm hoping that if somebody were to get the game today or recently and start a new game on the new patch or the newest update, and I'm hoping that like starting a new vanilla game will make for a lot of problems solved. But I don't know. I'm no game dev, so I'm not sure how effective a save is being updated like that. But I'm really impressed though that you can go back and play an old one. Oh. You got to year 180 in the current town. Can't get past 1,000 population. Birth rate keeps the population at 1,000. You rarely get immigrants. I hope they fix that. I would love to keep building. Wow, 1,000? That's a hell of a lot of people to manage. Whew. Congratulations on 1,000. I think my highest was maybe 750 in another city. We could go load it, but I don't feel like looking at a loading screen for a while. For a long time. But this game's update is pretty damn good, I'd say. Again, this maybe doesn't necessarily fix everything, but it certainly is a mass. They've addressed it and they've delivered on an update that is like a big step forward, and that's tremendous. And I think the game went from previous saves being unplayable to like actually playable again. The frame rate was just nothing. You couldn't manage a city like this because this is as far as you can zoom out, so you got to scroll across. And so if you were going to assign a new building to a work area, it was like impossible to do. Or it'd take you 5 minutes to do a 2-second task. But, this game is nice and slow anyway, so it's not like you're in a rush. But I'm just going to keep this building assigned. Okay. You're over 1,200 in foundation build? Oh, wow. Foundation? Foundation's cool. We'll play that soon. This game is out of this world. I love it. Let's go ahead and save this one. Cancel that. Fix up time. We're fixing those houses and stuff still. Did it save? Would I live in my world? Yep. It's pretty amazing. Look at those fall colors. It's ridiculous. I posted over 1 million photos to Twitter and stuff about my cities. All right, guys, it's time to visit another city, perhaps a colony on Mars. We're getting our first early look today at Deliver Us Mars, which is coming out soon, which I want to do a full playthrough on the channel very soon. So check out the demo. We're going to go live to the video, and you guys will be amongst some of the first to see that game and the first to see it on the channel. So thank you very much for watching. We're going to be back in less than an hour for some Green Hell with the boys, and we're going to keep on building our base there in honor of Steam's Build Fest. So let's go check out the new video on Mars, and I'll see you all over there soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like. Smash that like button. Become a member and subscribe today. Let's go!